Welcome to the show. Welcome to the very, very first episode of Don't Forget to Put Your Bins Out. My name is Dennis. I play bass in a hardcore band from the Gold Coast called Entrapment. And this is Chris.
My name is Chris, and I am short. That's really all I have to offer.
Welcome to our pilot show. You will find us telling you things about music, culture, satire, other fun facts, not news.
Not news, but weird news.
Weird news.
Weird things.
Weird things.
It won't be news though.
It won't be real news though.
Can't tell the news on the internet.
Don't do
anymore.
it to us, Facebook.
Yeah.
Don't cut us off like that. Not day one. Not day one. Thank you for joining us. If you are here, you are one of the pioneers, one of the first to say, yeah, I was there when they started reminding people to put their bins out on Tuesdays.
Tuesday mornings.
You
can put them out Monday night.
You can.
But not until after the show.
I would recommend doing it the night before. I'm a big avid fan. I actually have an alarm set for 6:30 the day before.
Do you?
6:30 at night.
6:30 p.m.
Yeah, not in the morning.
Yeah, okay.
Not
My
that
bins
night.
don't get emptied till like 3 in the afternoon, so I'm pretty lazy about it.
Well, I live
I live on a
you're
main
at the
road.
end of the street.
I don't know. Well, I'm halfway up the street.
My guys are like here when I'm waking up. It's the worst.
There's got to be 5,000 addresses on my street.
Easy. That's like look. All right. Look, I'm gonna level with you guys. We're supposed to think of segues. We didn't think of any segues into our first ever segment. So we're just gonna cruise on through.
Well, the first segment is weird news.
Weird news.
That's not it. There it is.
Weird news. Welcome on in. Let's get him with some weird news. Hit him with the truth or dare. So dare has come under fire as Australia continues to restrict the cigarette access in a long-term plan to wipe out and defeat smokers completely. It's called the tobacco endgame. Look it up. It's a very real thing.
It's real.
It is very real. The leading health researchers have looked into ways to widen the preventative measures as far as possible, with their current sights set on none other than Dare Iced Coffee, saying it is a gateway to tobacco smoking. I cannot make this shit up.
You can't make this up.
It's a real thing.
It's real. It does lead to smoking, though.
Yeah, it fully does. It's there's no way it's not a gateway to smoking. No way at all. Having said that, the Ministry of Health has released a statement saying they would like to push for coffee-flavoured milk beverages, cold and bottled, to be removed from any 2-for-1 deals at any service stations and cease trading on all bottle sizes above 350ml. I only drink my iced coffees in like a 600 or more.
Yeah, see, like I was telling you before, I'm more of a 390ml.
See, all right,
I love that 390ml bottle.
See, I was a tradie. I used to do tradie shit, and those aren't big enough. You suck that down, no problem.
Yeah, but I'm short. So 390ml is perfect for someone like me.
Look, fair. Dare has become the poster boy for the smear campaign, but the ministry claims more products will come under fire, like Oak, Icebreak, and if they improve their flavour, Barista Bros may also be in their crosshairs. The once loved Tradies Breakfast has come under fire recently when a study was released providing evidence that 40% of tradies that enjoy flavoured milks spend an extra 5 minutes on their break for a cigarette. And out of those smokers, 86% would go to the bathroom for 8 minutes or longer directly after. Again, I can't make this shit up, man.
You can't.
A rather large automotive dealership kickstarted the research when they were looking for ways to improve their productivity. They were reviewing an overly expensive landscaping route and noticed that a dirt footpath had developed between the smoking area and the bathrooms. This sounds like my old work, seriously. I don't like it. I love Dare. I love cigarettes. I don't think we should be banning... Look, there's no way we can ban flavoured milk. That's not a... Surely
You can't ban chalky milk, but caffeinated... What was the brand that you mentioned there that hasn't taken off yet?
Barista Bros?
Barista Bros?
They're so hit and miss, though. Have you had one of those? They're like, some days they're like really sweet and delicious, and the other days they're just bitter. I don't know. It's not Arabica beans.
That's how you know.
Definitely not Arabica beans.
Oh, what a weird world.
What a
weird
weird world
that we live in.
But hey, look, we can take solace in these electronic cigarettes.
Yeah.
The
Go on here.
electricity, it's the way of the future. They've got us all covered.
Like I said, the gateway for me to vape was sparkling mineral water. If I hadn't, they're probably going to ban that next. When they figure out that vapes are bad for you and vapists are bad, they'll probably figure out that sparkling mineral water is what.
We're years away from that. We're years away
There's
from
50 years of research that is yet to be done about that. That's crazy.
that. Our next article. Antenna cables.
Antenna cables.
You're not going to believe this.
There's none of them left.
They're all gone.
Because
where did they go?
Because Facebook have banned news.
Which this is not.
No, we're not news.
Mm-mm.
We're just segment creators. Facebook has banned news, which has led people to go and panic buy antenna cables. That's right. I love this. I love this paperwork that we have. It's excellent. With Facebook banning access to news services and potentially Google doing this, I think they came to an agreement. So Google are out. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Hi-Fi stores are being overrun with people needing a way to get their news fix.
News fix?
But staff are unable to accommodate.
Who writes this shit? Who's
The producer. He's just over there. Cheers.
grammatical errors through the roof.
He doesn't have a microphone on, you can't hear him. He's actually not here. He's at home. He couldn't make it. Last week, Australians were up in arms, not knowing where they will access their precious news. Now that it can't be found through Facebook, the internet quickly did what it does best and found the best way to get the real truth would be straight through a cable source from your wall to your television, otherwise known as, in the game, as an antenna cable. Or tennies for short.
Tennies, I've heard tennies around the traps.
Tennies, yeah. TV repair shops have been struggling to keep up with the work as demand has picked up to repair antenna inputs on older high-end television. They're calling it outstanding. Hi-Fi outlets have been selling out of antenna cables, adapters, universal remotes.
What?
And at an unprecedented speed. We even spoke to electronic salesman Michael in Morayfield, and all he had to say was, it's a seller's market. He said that as he sipped his coffee and walked off.
It is a seller's market. Look, to their dues, I don't think universal remotes are in stock a lot as it is in general. Do you think it's because of the pandemic?
It's a pandemic of sorts.
And the ads, I guess.
And the ads.
The ads.
Yeah.
The news ads that you know.
There's footage of it out there. There's the empty shelves. There's no antenna cables anywhere left.
Nothing.
So if you can get your hand, there'd probably be a repack of one. someone bought a 4 meter one, but they actually needed an 8 meter one, so they took the 4 meter one back, and it'll be wrapped up in.
The box is like
it still works.
You can see.
They returned it because they didn't want it. Michael told us that. It's crazy though. No antenna cables.
Look, I didn't see that coming, but I mean, we're taking a step back, I guess. We've taken this many steps forward in progression. Now we've got to jump back to getting our news from an older source for a bit, and then that'll lead a new way to pioneer new stuff. New stuff that everybody likes.
Yeah, I mean, and you can watch things with your antenna cable plugged into the wall though. You don't need the internet to find things like music.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is, in fact, our next segment.
Crazy.
Stories in music.
Crazy.
Dun, dun. We didn't get the After Effects guy in, so we don't have titles for everything. It was a slow week. It was a really slow week. But we got it done.
Which, leads us to our next segment.
Hit him with it.
In news, there he is, my mate, Saint Lane.
Your mate?
Yeah, I know him.
You know him?
Yeah, I'm actually his tour manager. I actually am.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Actually.
And he made the news this week because it actually happened. We were on tour last week. We played a show in Byron Bay.
Oh, yeah.
He sold out of his t-shirts, which is good.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, he's loving it.
Easy profit.
Yeah. So, he went home on the Sunday night, lying in bed. Kids broke into his house and they got the keys to his Audi and they stole his Audi.
That's actually not fun.
No, that's not fun. But it's made the news worldwide because they posted them stealing the car. They posted videos of themselves on the internet. Like crazy. Idiots. These kids are 14, 15 years
Just
old.
on Instagram.
Or TikTok, whatever they use. And he's found out who they are, and he called them out. He's called them out on it. And then they've come back at him, and they're harassing him. But he's a stand-up comedian. He's a wordsmith. So he went full out on these kids. And here we go. Look.
We've got some footage here.
Yeah.
Where, this guy here?
Yeah,
This
that
here?
one. Yeah.
Have a listen.
Of throwing out baseless accusations. So let's put 2 and 2 together. Last week, a bunch of kids stole this white
No way.
Kia.
No
Pay
way.
attention to the white Kia. Damn, that kind of looks like a white Kia at the front of my house. And it looks like this one I saw when I was
Oh,
pregnant
shit.
this morning.
Yeah.
Let's look at this guy here.
This guy.
His name
Yeah.
is-
Right.
But he's a nice young
Soccer
man.
player.
Soccer, yes, of
Playing
course.
soccer, he's out with his friends. I'm sure he's not breaking into houses and stealing cars.
Shit.
I'm sure that night he was with his girlfriend.
Is that the start again?
No.
They look like a beautiful
No.
couple. What's her name?
telling
the Okay.
Malia. Where have I heard that name?
Oh, wow.
That's right. She's in this.
I think
video
that's the
in
start again.
Autobahn.
No.
No, he's still
Oh,
going.
man.
You may be able to tell. We can't actually hear what's going on.
The JD sports mannequins.
Shine a light to try and blind the thing, but it exposes. Oh my god.
Oh,
is
right,
that
yeah, no.
the jacket?
That's the jacket.
Oh no way.
That's the end of that video, and now it's started again. Yeah. So anyway, he called them out. The mother of one of the children got in touch with him, and basically she snitched on him. Yeah, look, he made news all over the world. It's crazy. He made the Daily Mail, but you wouldn't have been able to read about that on Facebook.
Not on Facebook.
You would have had to have gone.
I think there's a paywall on Daily Mail, isn't there?
Are we paying for that? Are they?
I don't pay for
The
it.
people upstairs?
The network, I think.
The network, yeah.
They're covering
We're
it.
lucky. We have lots of producers
Lots
involved.
of guys.
Anyway, so
This
that's
thing happening.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
I
a
feel
lot.
that's crazy. And this dude is like, he's a well-known rapper or stand-up comedian, hip-hop dude in Australia.
Yeah.
And the poor dude is copped it, but he's given it back. What have you got for us?
Just before we move on from that, is he getting... Well, he's obviously getting a lot more publicity now that this has all happened,
Yeah, it's
right?
working for him.
I
man.
wonder if A, did he get the Audi back, and B, did he generate more income
From the t-shirt?
than the Audi cost? Did he make his money back?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, he did sell the t-shirts, like you were saying. Yeah.
So he made a bit of money from the t-shirt.
Then
so he
there'd
can
be
probably buy it.
TikTok virality,
I'll ask him.
brand deals.
I've got a tour with him again, not this weekend, the following weekend.
He might be on Cops.
Yeah,
I could see it all happening. Sync deals.
it's definitely going to be. It won't be on Cops. I don't think Cops is a thing anymore.
I think they stopped that actually.
Yeah, they did stop that.
Moving right along, Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson.
What's he been doing? Oh my god. So, Marilyn Manson, you may have heard sexual allegations through the roof. People coming out everywhere and calling him on different things that he did. He's said that they are embellishing the truth, but then there's people out there like Trent Reznor who have long since not spoke to him but released records for him a long time ago and said things like every rumor you've heard about this dude is true. So where does that leave us?
I mean, if Trent Reznor had said it,
I don't think he lies a lot. And, look, he can't have been. He's had a hard life for sure. He's had some things going on.
Who?
Trent Reznor.
Trent Reznor.
And for him to just be like, I'm not dealing with this dude.
Yeah, he's
That
out.
means he's got to be next level.
Yeah.
But there is some ads on this. Look at that.
Yeah.
But he was dropped from his record label.
Damn it.
And a lot of people are not happy with him. Essentially, the internet's cancelling him for all the crap that's going on.
But I mean, would you have ever thought Marilyn Manson doing weird shit? Never.
He has been even when I was like
Yeah.
5, everyone was like, this is the weird dude. When weird dudes weren't even around.
I mean, never in a
this
million.
guy was out there being weird.
Never in a million years would I have thought that he would be doing some
Marilyn
weird
Manson,
shit.
him?
Nah.
Really?
No way.
So he's in a lot of trouble. His record labels are dropping him, and a lot of his fans are moving on to something else. Probably, have you seen Korn? Has started a new gent metal band.
They haven't.
Yeah, they have.
They have.
Yeah, they are. With some other big cunts.
Don't.
It's very real.
Yeah.
And that's about all of the research I did on this particular subject
Marilyn
on the
Manson.
matter.
Have a look at him.
I just look at him. Like, I was gonna do more work on it, but I was like, he definitely did it. Like, anyone who's calling anything on him, I'm believing. I'm definitely believing.
Definitely.
There's no way it can't be him.
That covers those two things.
That's those two things.
And
Let's deal with that. It's time for an ad break.
It's time for an ad break.
Let's do an ad break. We'll be back in a couple of seconds, guys. Don't go anywhere. You're watching. Don't forget to put your bins out.
The Earth is primarily lawn. You need Steve's Lawn Service.
And catering.
At Steve's, you can expect good old-fashioned elbow grease, the best equipment, attention to detail, no dog shit pricing, and of course our boys still know how to have fun.
Down to fun.
Steve's Lawn Service.
With catering.
That's right, Chris.
Thanks, Dennis.
Thanks, Dennis.
That's right, Chris.
Thanks, Dennis.
That's right, Chris.
Dennis.
That's right, Chris. 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 That's right. That's right, Chris. That's right. That's right.
Summit, right. Every Monday night from 9:30 p.m. right here on... Where are we broadcasting?
I don't know, YouTube or something.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
From those messages from our sponsors and us. The next segment
Is... we have a caller, I believe.
we have a caller. Let's just do that one.
We have... Yeah, let's run with the caller.
Let's run with the caller.
Yeah.
We've got a caller coming through. We're going to answer what he has to say.
Yeah. Hello,
Bring him
are
on
you
the
there?
Yes.
Hello?
Welcome to the show. Welcome to Don't Forget to Put Your Bins Out.
Thanks for calling in.
Is it midnight tonight? I didn't call in.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
What do you mean?
What do you-
You called us.
You guys called me. I was asleep.
No. You called us. So to win the money, what's your answer?
What prize?
Money.
Is it safe?
Money.
Money.
Do you want to win the money or not?
What was your answer?
All right.
You've
What's
got
the- what's the
15
question?
seconds.
Yes. When?
That's your answer?
These are incorrect answers.
Yeah.
We'll
you
give him
don't-
one more shot.
One more shot.
Go
What
for it.
What's the correct answer?
Random caller, answer the question.
Who is this?
Who is this?
Is this Chris?
Oh, this is Chris, my cousin Chris.
Oh, Chris, is that you?
Yeah, it's me,
How are
Chris.
you?
This
How's
is my
your show
cousin
going?
Chris. We're talking to my cousin Chris.
This is your cousin?
Yeah, he's
Chris?
younger than me.
Yeah, right.
Do you think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
weird that do you think it's weird that his mum, who is my mother's sister, named him the same name as her nephew, who is me?
That's not how you fucking raise a Chris. I'll raise a fucking Chris.
I'll show you.
I'll show you how to raise a Chris. Alright, I'm sorry, no money for you.
Sorry, Chris.
Chris.
Thanks for calling in, though. Better luck next time.
Oh, okay. Good luck with your show.
Thank you, Chris.
How do you know we're on a... Yep, thank you.
And keep that number 1-800 bin day bin night in mind so that you can call in and potentially win the money
That we choose.
Hey, we've got another segment coming up. The segment is called Show us your stuff.
What happened to the stuff?
Oh, we got stuff. I got some stuff right here for you. I'm going to pass you some stuff under the table. Now, this is stuff we've had sent in from people we've been hitting up over the past few weeks in prep for the show. We're going to review their stuff. We're going to give it a score out of 73.
73 points up for grabs.
Up for grabs. And at the end of the season, the person with the winning stuff will get... I don't know. We'll talk to the
They'll
network.
probably get their stuff back.
Probably their stuff back.
No,
and
they get
maybe
all the stuff.
all the stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, where is
How
that
did you
A&R
forget
team?
that?
Yeah.
We already practiced that bit.
Of course.
Yeah.
They'll get all the stuff. What's our first stuff?
The first stuff has been sent in by Sam Munez.
Munez?
Sam Munez. I assume that's his name. It sounds Spanish, so I assume it's pronounced Munez.
Munez. Yeah, I can see that.
He's probably from Spain, but he sent in a used razor. It's got hair in it, and it's gross. It's a bit rusty as well. It's thick black hair, so I'm assuming he's Spanish.
Spanish, for sure.
It's definitely Spanish.
Okay.
It's cool. I think it's a fake chic because it doesn't have the brand there.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Yep.
Ergonomically, it's quite...
It's good in the hand.
Yeah. Look,
It looks like it's got a bit of
my
flex
little
in that.
hands hold it well. No flex. I don't want to touch it. too
Yeah,
much.
me either.
It smells. So I guess it's... Well, I should give it a score.
Give it a score.
Out of 73, I give this a solid 8.
8.
8 out of 73.
Okay.
Yeah.
8. I don't want to touch it, so it's immediately losing 70 points.
70,
for me. So
70 points.
I'm gonna give it a 3. Our next item sent in is
the
actually from Janice.
Oh, Yanis.
Yanis? Yeah.
It's a soft J.
for
Yeah.
sure. Yanis from Springfield.
Yeah.
Send us in these are slippers
I love
that clean your floor.
Give me this.
Yeah.
This is great. You can put them on your hands.
Yeah, and get like a wax on wax
So if
off
you
kind of
have a
situation.
tiled floor,
Yeah.
you can just put these on.
And scoot
Scoot
around.
around.
And you're pretty much, if you wear these as slippers, you're just consistently cleaning your house. That's like top level efficiency.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
Yeah, they wouldn't work well on a carpeted
I think
floor.
my feet are a bit too big for it. Carpeted floor. They will not work on a carpet.
No, they won't work on a carpeted floor. All right, Dennis, give us a score. What have you got?
Look, it could make a great sock puppet with like hairy teeth as well. I'm gonna say it's up there.
Yeah.
Like mixing two products together is always something I'm a big fan of. Take two
Yeah.
things that people need, bang
Do
together.
something like, particularly this,
Hamburger
because you
earmuffs.
always walk on a floor.
Always.
You're always walking on a floor.
I'm gonna be
Unless you're Lionel Richie and then you dance on the ceiling.
I'm gonna give it a high 50s. I'm thinking 58.
58?
58
I'm
out of
going to go
73.
straight for 69 out of 73.
Give me that back.
You like that?
Give me that back. That's that segment done.
Alright. Now that was strange.
That was. If you've got stuff to send to us, direct message us at Instagram bin.night and we will give you a secret code that you can take to the post office. They will give you a puzzle. Once you solve the puzzle, they will give you an address that you'll be able to send the stuff to, and we'll be able to access it through a PO box.
Yeah.
And that will.
But that was strange items.
They were strange items.
Yeah.
Strong start for the season.
Yeah.
Like coming in with that. Can I just? I'm just gonna. Sorry.
Was it
Let me
good?
just get rid of.
What are you doing?
I just want to get this off the desk.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Thank you, Sammy Munez.
Thanks, Sam Mineth, for that one.
Yeah, that was strange. That was weird.
that
and that, I guess that's...
There's a lot of strange, weird segues in the world that most people don't believe, and some people do believe, and a lot of people maybe think it's a bit of a conspiracy
Theory. Which...
is our next segment.
And we've got these
Stupid
hats
ready to go. We're talking conspiracies. This is our conspiracy of the week. It's not Marilyn Manson. It's Greta Thunberg, believe it or not.
People
No.
still clapping. Don't talk over the applause.
So you've all heard of Greta Thunberg. She's the girl that was causing a big scene in. I don't know who Greta Thunberg is.
She needs to calm down.
She needs to calm down.
I think she needs to calm down.
Recent events have led us to believe, and this is not a joke, and I believe this to be 100% true, not a conspiracy theory. She is a time traveler.
She apparently is a time traveler.
Evidence. There is serious evidence on this fact, and I have it, and we're going to show it to you. There's numbers of evidence,
Definitive proof.
definitive proof, including articles that state that Greta Thunberg is actually a time traveler. But we didn't believe those definitive articles from places like Distractify. We did our own digging and we found out that there are photos from like 1855.
Oh, whenever the first photo was taken. There it is. That's the first ever photo.
One, and it's Greta fucking Thunberg. Look at her. Look at her. How is that not her? That's the face shape is bang on, which proves that she was around back then doing all the things they did.
Wait a second. Look at the dude in the background. What's he doing?
Just so just.
Has he got something over his like? What is he doing? He's clearly jolly that she can just come and go and stay the same age.
What's this thing that he's taken? What with? Why are they posing?
That's gnarly though. There she is.
This is her from back then.
With two smug faces.
And this is a picture of her from the future leading the revolution. So it has to be real. It has to be.
That was her in the future.
That was her in the future. Can't fight that.
No.
That's evidence.
And there she is in some type of cyber...
I believe she's wearing...
post-apocalyptic, weird marble eyes.
I wonder if they've just like grabbed like the worst screen grab from like a school musical she was in or something and just been like, time traveler! Good stuff. Great music.
Great.
93.9. It's FM.
Yeah. When do you reckon they'll change the hits? Like, so when you think, you know how there was those little promos on commercial radio and it would be hits from, so for me it was like 80s, 90s and today.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So what are they up to now?
They must be doing like 90s noughties and
90s noughties and today, but the 90s noughties and teens, the teens are done. So now we're in the 20s.
True, yeah.
Is it noughties, teens, and 20s now on commercial radio?
It sounds so childish.
If anyone works in commercial radio,
let us know. Let us know.
Hit us up.
Fill us in on the chat.
On the chat.
We've
got the chat.
We can field these questions. We're built for it.
Can I take my hat off now?
Some stats. Yeah. We can take the hats off. That's conspiracy theories for the week.
Yeah.
Done and dusted. Now
If you wait. If you have a conspiracy theory, fill us in.
Fill us in. If you've got a good one, send us a link, and we'll fucking use that content instead of looking for it ourselves.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool indeed. Moving right along to finance.
Finance news.
Finance news. It's all there. We know all about it, and we're going to fill you in. Get them with the data. How are the All Ordinaries?
The All Ordinaries, as you can see there, are looking at 7061.6. I guess that's good. That's
ordinary.
That equates to down 2.4, which then moves into brackets, which is 0.03%.
Absolutely. And with that daily high at a 7.098.2, who knows what the stock market's got in store for us.
I don't even know what that means.
It's fucking mean.
But somebody's losing. At the same time, someone's probably winning from that.
Someone is probably winning. There'd be someone doing a short squeeze, maybe a chart analysis, and they're reaping the benefits. Reaping the benefits,
and someone's losing. But overall, that's a 2.33% loss over a year.
Over a year?
Yeah, so it says up there.
Ooh, okay. Well, look, not all bad. I mean, that means the money's moved to another stock.
What do you buy when you buy an All Ordinary?
What is that? If anybody knows.
It sounds like a bad model of car. It's like the entry level of the car. Ordinary. Yeah, it's the All Ordinary.
Just sounds like something I used to hear on like the TV when you're having breakfast, and they're like, and the Dow Jones. I don't know what any of this stuff is.
The Dow Jones.
Also in finance, bills. Why are they here?
Why are they here?
They're the worst.
I mean, I hate bills, right?
What's your least favorite bill?
I'll tell you my favorite bill.
You have a favorite bill?
Yeah. Bill Murray is my favorite bill. That's good.
That was good.
Yeah,
I like that. That was a good one.
My least favorite bill is probably my car insurance bill. I feel it does nothing for me.
Look, if I can give everyone some advice out there, if you don't get car insurance and just wait 6 years, any fines or insurance bills you may have incurred disappear straight off your record.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, like if statute of limitations.
I don't even know.
They'll go off your credit
That's put
score.
in the all ordinaries category for me.
And lastly, in finance, Tesla, they're probably doing something this week.
Yeah, they did.
Let's check them out. From what I heard...
Well, they're doing a lot.
Well, it's just always up with Tesla, isn't it?
Do you reckon that chart looks like Battleship?
Like
Like a battleship?
Yeah, okay.
No, like Battleship the game.
With the dots
The
on the
thing,
square.
yeah, and then you put the, you 6A7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
never
would
played
have
Battleship.
lined the battleships up in a ascending order
That's how
from left to right,
yeah.
absolutely, I think you'd find that's exactly what.
I feel like
Battleships
Battleship was
looks
the game you'd play when you go to like a family friend's house.
Okay.
And the only board game that the other kid would have of the family like Battleship.
Or
And it was-
Trouble.
Yeah. And not even like, Guess Who? They didn't even have the real version of Guess Who. They had the cheap version of it.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Good times.
Yeah.
Great music.
That's how
We'll
good
stop
it was.
using that gag.
Yeah.
Let's moving right along. Look, there are people in this world. People that do things. People that go to places. People that travel. People that are well written. They travel to places like Paris,
London.
the Fraser Coast,
Papua New Guinea.
probably Spain,
Adelaide.
the Eiffel Tower,
Morayfield.
Melbourne.
Cairns.
Anyway, this is one of those people. Here to give you 60 seconds of absolute truth. Max Glaze.
Oh, Archie, what will you get up to next? Oh, hello. Welcome to 60 Seconds with Glaze. I need no introduction. And welcome to my humble library, where not only in the shelves we collect knowledge, but it's also collected right here. I've been asked by Dennis and Chris to be a part of their show. Don't forget to take the bins out. Is that really the name of the show? That's what they went with? Okay, terrible. Listen, this will be the best part of their show. I'm going to use this time to give you helpful life tips. And we're going to kick it off with a really good one tonight, and it's all my guy friends with a foreskin. What I want you to do is next time you're in the shower, grab your penis, roll your foreskin to the tip, and start to urinate while holding the tip. It'll then fill up like a balloon and explode like a bomb. It's called the P-bomb. Look forward to hearing feedback of how you all went with that. Some of you probably have tried it already. Anyway, until next week, we'll see you then with 60 Seconds of Glaze.
And of course, we couldn't hear it because we're not wearing headphones.
Yeah, I have no idea,
no
what,
idea
he
what he said.
But knowing Max,
Knowing Glaze, I'm sure it was
I'm sure it was
incredibly insightful.
hilarious.
And there will be a video on our Instagram of us reacting to it correctly after the show. That's for you,
Yeah.
Max.
Actually, I'm looking forward to watching that.
I really want to know what he said.
We didn't watch that at all.
We waited.
Max sent us that, and we've held out, and then we put it on, and we just realized we couldn't hear it.
We couldn't hear a fucking thing.
Like,
The mic was feeding it back so hard. I don't want to go there.
damn.
But I'm glad. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm glad that you did because I know you did. Give them the gig guides for the week.
Yeah. So each week we're gonna give you a gig guide.
Gig guide.
Of things.
Gigs.
Events.
Gigs.
Music.
Shows.
People coming together.
For musical gigs.
Yep. In some places it's probably still seated. In the case of what we're going to talk about tonight, they're not.
Probably not.
They're going to be able to dance.
That'll be nice.
What have you got?
All
us your
right.
gigs.
So this Thursday night, at Vinny's Dive Bar. Headlights releasing their 7-inch EP. Supported by Landlords and Debt Cult. So if you haven't seen Debt Cult, fucking check these cunts out. They're insane. I love them.
Don't swear.
Sorry. Check these guys out. Insane. They do a great job. Friday night, get over to Moe's Desert Tavern for Osaka Punch. Probably one of the weirdest, like, tech punk bands I've heard from around here. They're going to be really, really sick. And they're supported by Mofo Is Dead and To Tailor Thief. Then on a Saturday night, get down to Flaming Galah for the Rock Sisters Unite show.
Flaming Galah.
It's Flaming Galah in Brizzy. Sick. Whole big roster of chick bands. Seraphic, Valhalla Lights, Terror Parade, Crave, and Devame. I'm definitely saying that last name wrong because I did not do enough research. But go check these bands out. It's going to be a really, really fun
I feel like that'd be divine.
Divine. There's an apostrophe in it that the network didn't put in the run sheet.
So thanks,
Producer.
Again,
Brett.
He took the night off.
The first show. He ScoMo'd us.
Yeah.
Waited till there was fire and bailed to Hawaii.
He's working from home.
Of
He's
course.
not on the
of
chat.
course.
I've noticed.
Not even on the chat.
No, he's not even on the chat. Probably doesn't have a Google account.
Well, I'll be having a word to HR.
Yeah. Also happening elsewhere. There is a venue on the Gold Coast called Elsewhere. I DJ there.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I know the owners. Brett's just
messaged through.
Messaged through. He's curating it. He's curating it from here. Thanks, Brett.
Thanks, Brett.
Elsewhere, this Friday night, my mate Cody, he's a friend of mine. I know him well. When I DJ there, we DJ together.
Oh, you guys DJ together.
Yeah, once a month.
Yeah.
But he's holding down with Trend, TRND, this Friday. So from 9 till 3:30 a.m, you can go in and listen to dance music. Probably going to play tech house, probably the odd indie jams. Yeah, that'll be fun. Nothing on Saturday, so don't expect anything from me on Saturday.
He's working.
This week. Sunday afternoon, there is a cool party at a venue called Miss Me at Nobby Beach. Together Agency are having a party there.
Nice.
The Together party, shit shirt disco, Just Jesse.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that'll be fun. It's free, so you just got to go along. I imagine it'll be quite busy, so get in early. Also happening on Sunday is fucking DZ Death Razor in town, playing at Marquetta. $55 a ticket. It's probably sold out. Do you want to come?
Yeah, I literally only heard about this like an hour ago. That's actually nuts.
Yeah, they're going to be sick. I can't wait. I will be there. So if you want to come along and see me, I'll probably be backstage.
Actually, one of my favorite bands, and we're actually from the same hometown. So if you guys want to connect and do some
Where's your hometown?
sing for your band, then that's fine.
Aren't they?
Bundaberg.
Are they from Bundy?
They're from Bundaberg.
I thought they were from Brisbane.
No, they don't tell people they're from Bundaberg, but
They
they're
tell
from
people they're from Brisbane.
Yeah.
It's like when you're an up-and-coming artist, you tell them you're from Brisbane.
Nobody's from Wagga Wagga.
You're not from Coolangatta. Yeah. DZ Death Rays, Marquetta, this Sunday.
That's going to be a really
Sunday
cool one.
afternoon.
Check it out.
Should be great.
Now, before we close up the show, tomorrow is going to be bin day for someone, and we've gone down and hand-picked the bin days of 3 lucky streets that we're going to let know it's their bin day.
Yeah.
And they are as follows. Ann Street in Southport. Your bin day is tomorrow. If you're on Ann Street right now, it is time to go and put your motherfucking bin out. Get it done now. It's time to go. Bins out. Bins out for the boys.
Bins out for the boys.
For the boys.
What else have you got there?
We've got Mini Street in Southport, just adjacent to Ann Street. You're also bin day tomorrow. Don't forget. I know that area. I've lived there myself. Nobody puts their fucking bins out.
Yeah.
Everybody.
This is your reminder.
This is your reminder, and I know you can't stay up. I know you guys stay up all night till the morning. And right on through, so just put the bin out.
It doesn't matter if it's raining.
Doesn't matter if it's raining.
Put the bins
They're
out.
gonna take it.
Yeah.
They're gonna take it.
Put the bins out.
Is there any more?
There is. If you're in Broadbeach on T.U. Peters Drive, your bin day was today, actually. You had to put your bins out last night.
Max Glaze, obviously, must live there.
Yeah.
He was giving us the 411 on how he already has his bins out.
Yeah.
That's going to conclude our show for this Monday. Thank you so much for enjoying and enduring our pilot episode. We will be back next week, Monday night, 9:30 p.m. Don't forget to put your bins out. Check us out on all of the socials. Give them the list. Twitter
is Night Bin,
Instagram,
bin.night,
TikTok.
I can't remember.
I think it's just Bin Night.
Bin Night on TikTok.
Right here.
If you go to the Instagram, which is bin.night, I actually created a list there.
Link tree.
You can just go to all of the socials.
Follow all our crap, subscribe to our shit, share our videos around, tell people. There will be cuts of it via YouTube for the rest of the week. You'll see snippets getting around. If you have any articles you want us to look into, send them through.
We're fact finders.
We dig deep and we find stuff out. We make it work. Thanks for watching. We're going to set you a quick reminder. Hey Google, remind me at 9:30 p.m. on Monday to watch Don't Forget to Put the Bins Out.
There it is. You probably can't hear it.
But
there's a Google speaker in the studio
so it's all good.
that heard it. Yours would have done it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.